What's going on, YouTube? So as we wind down the year 2020, I figured this would be the best time to take a look at my top 10 most expensive pops in my current collection. So let's get started with number 10. We have Tenya from My Hero Academia. So for those of you who do collect anime Funko Pops, specifically My Hero Academia, you'll know that this pop has been trending upward ever since it was voted about a couple years back. So this one came out about 2017 as a common, with a lot of the others in the wave that you'll see in the back. So it is currently trending at $150 on PPG. I know some of you use the Funko app, but I've had my collection on PPG for so long that I figured I'd just continue to use that. So I'm just using PPG numbers for this video. So we have number 10, Tenya, coming in at $150. And I did get this autograph about a year ago during an anime convention. So we have Tenya number 10. At number 9, we have this one right here, Ken Griffey Jr. So if you're a sports fan, if you're a baseball fan, you obviously know who Ken Griffey Jr. is. He was the man back in the late 80s and in the 90s with the Mariners, and then with the Cincinnati Reds. There are 3 variants for this Ken Griffey Jr. This is the most common variant. I know there's another one with him wearing his rookie jersey, and then there is another one, I think him in gold. So those obviously trend for a lot more money, but I have the common version of this pop. You can only get this in the stadium. A buddy of mine was able to go to the stadium and pick this up for me. So the only way you could get this is by going to a Mariners game and getting a ticket, and then this pop comes for free. So according to PPG, this Ken Griffey Jr. is currently standing at also $150. So it's kind of a tie between Ken Griffey Jr. and Tenya at the number 10 spot. All right, we'll move that along, and then coming in at number 8, we have this one right here, Jeremy Lin. As a New Yorker, I saw firsthand the impact that Linsanity had. I think it was back in 2011 or 2012, when he was super popular in that 6-week stretch that he had before he got injured. So once again, this was released way back in 2012. Jeremy Lin and the Knicks. I think there's another Jeremy Lin. I think there's another pop of him in the Houston Rockets, but of course he was the most popular when he was, when he did his Linsanity thing in New York. This pop currently is trending at $155. So put that right there. All right, coming in at number 7, we have Manny Pacquiao. So if you're a boxing fan, if you're a combat sports fan, Manny Pacquiao, one of the greatest of all time. He's currently 42 years old, still boxing, so which in itself is pretty amazing. Manny Pacquiao currently is trending at $160 on PPG. So but also believe he's vaulted, so that's another reason why the price is going up. I know this released around 2015, but I didn't get this pop until 2017, and I believe I paid maybe, I don't know, like $30 for it, because at that time it was still pretty affordable to get. But as of December 31st, 2020, it's currently at $160. All right, moving on to the next one, we have Metallic Bearers, 2016 San Diego Comic-Con exclusive. This was something that I got luckily at retail, so I didn't have to pay, you know, aftermarket prices for this. It was a little bit higher before, but it did drop a little bit. Its current value is sitting at $160. This came out in 2016 during San Diego Comic-Con. So I'll leave that right here. So far those are the top five, the bottom five. And then we're going to go up to my top five right now. So coming in at number 5 is Lionel from Thundercats. So Thundercats and Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles were the first cartoons I remember watching as a kid. So obviously this pop means a lot to me, nostalgic wise. I remember as a little kid watching this on TV and getting super excited whenever Lionel would would have his sword out. It was just an amazing cartoon as a kid growing up watching this. Currently, Lionel is sitting at $200. It's a Voltip Pop. There's another variant. I think it's like a Comic-Con exclusive. Obviously, I'm not able to afford that one, so I'm totally happy with getting the common. I believe I bought this, a little bit pricey at the time. I think it was a couple years back. I bought this pop on, I think it was eBay, for about $50 or $60. So at that time, I was like, spending a lot on this pop. But now looking back, that it's trending at $200, it wasn't that bad of a purchase. So we have Lionel at number 5. All right, number 4, we have another anime pop, Golden Freezer. This is San Diego Comic-Con exclusive 2015. So I didn't get this pop until 2016, so I didn't get this one until a year later. But I did only pay $60 for it, which once again at that time I was similar to the Lionel pop and some of these other pops that I spend more than retail at. I try not to get things above retail price. If I don't get a pop at retail, for the most part, let's say it's sold out on Funko Shop or whatever the case is, for the most part I'm just like, okay, fine, I missed out on this, I'll get the whatever the next one, because it seems like there's a pop coming out every exclusive pop coming out every day. But I was able to get this for $60. Once again, currently it's trending at $230. This pop, I think even a year ago, it was a little bit higher at like even $300 something, but it did drop. My thinking for this is Dragon Ball Super new episodes of Dragon Ball Super hasn't been on for quite some time, so the hype has died down a little bit. But I think once the new episodes do come back, we'll start seeing some Dragon Ball pops trending back up. So I'll put Golden Freezer right there. So now let's do the top 3. We have at number 3. Oops, and the pop protector came out, but let's leave it back in, so it's all good. We have Daffy, Stupor Daffy. This is I think this came out San Diego Comic-Con 2017. So this is limited to 2,000 pieces. You were able to get this at the Funko shop back in 2017. So the crazy thing for you more recent collectors, back then, the Funko shop during Comic-Con time, they didn't tell you that the pops were going to drop at 7 p.m. Eastern time on a Friday night. Back in 2017 and before, these pops would show up randomly on the Funko shop. So you literally have to be on the website 24/7. You'd have to constantly refresh your browser or on your mobile device over and over again, hoping that the pop that you wanted was being released. So that's how crazy it was. So so this is how I actually got this Stupor Daffy. I would refresh the site or follow Instagram pages that would give you alerts whenever something did drop. So for this one, Currently, it's trending at $280. Put that right there. All right, now the top two. Coming in at number 2, we have another Looney Tunes Funko Pop. This is exclusive to 3,500 pieces. This came out during New York Comic Con 2017, and similarly to Super Daffy, this was another pop that you would just have to be on your browser on the Funko Shop website and just wait for the pop to drop. So this is a pretty cool looking pop if you're into Looney Tunes. Although this is a higher number, I guess this is a more popular pop than the Super Daffy. So once again, this is trending at $290. And then coming in at number 1 for 2020 for my most high valued pop in my collection is the Flock Tony the Tiger. So this is a Funko Shop exclusive. This came around Christmas time, I believe during 2017 as well. So a lot of cool stuff dropped in 2017. So this is the Flock Tony the Tiger, 2,000 pieces. So I missed out on the original one that dropped in the Funko Shop that was limited to 3,000 pieces, but I was lucky enough to go on the website and get this for retail, 2,000 pieces on the Funko Shop. So I'm really happy to have this in my collection. So overall, guys, this is my top 10 most valued Funko Pops for the year 2020. I'm hoping to do one of these every year just to see, you know, year by year, which pops do go up and down in value. So it'll be interesting to see in 2021 which ones takes the top 10 spots. Let me know which one of these do you have in your collection, and what do you have in your top 10 most valuable pops. Until next time, I'll talk to you guys soon. Have a happy new year.